Refrigerator. What is the refrigeration cycle, and how does the fridge keep food cold? Introduction. The common household refrigerator doesn't actually create cold, it works by removing heat from inside the insulated box and transferring that heat to the outside air. This continuous process is achieved through a scientific mechanism known as the refrigeration cycle, which involves the repeated phase change of a chemical compound called a refrigerant. The four key components. The refrigeration cycle relies on four main components connected in a closed, continuous loop. Compressor. The motor-driven pump that squeezes the refrigerant gas. Condenser. The hot coil, usually located on the back or bottom of the fridge. Expansion valve, or capillary tube. A narrow tube that restricts the flow of the refrigerant. Evaporator. The cold coil located inside the freezer compartment. Compression, raising the heat. The cycle begins when the low-pressure, low-temperature refrigerant gas enters the compressor. The compressor dramatically increases the pressure of the gas. According to the gas laws, compressing a gas raises its temperature. The refrigerant leaves the compressor as a high-pressure, high-temperature gas, hotter than the air in the kitchen. Condensation, releasing the heat. This hot, high-pressure gas flows into the condenser coils outside the fridge. Since the refrigerant's temperature is now higher than the surrounding room air, it naturally releases its heat into the kitchen. As the gas cools down while still under high pressure, it undergoes a phase change and turns into a high-pressure liquid. This is where the heat removed from the food is expelled. Expansion, dropping the pressure. The high-pressure liquid then travels through the tiny restriction of the expansion valve or capillary tube. This restriction rapidly drops the pressure of the refrigerant. The sudden drop in pressure causes the liquid refrigerant to become much colder than the air inside the refrigerator compartment. Evaporation, absorbing the heat. The cold, low-pressure liquid enters the evaporator coils inside the freezer compartment. Because the refrigerant is colder than the air and food inside the fridge, the heat from the food naturally flows into the cold refrigerant. As the refrigerant absorbs this heat, it boils and turns back into a low-pressure gas. This absorption of heat is what cools the inside of the refrigerator. The continuous cycle and thermostat. This gas then returns to the compressor, and the cycle starts all over again. The entire system is governed by a thermostat, which senses the internal temperature. When the temperature rises above the set point, the thermostat switches the motor and compressor on. Once the temperature drops low enough, the thermostat switches the system off, preventing excessive cooling and saving energy. The motor is the only component that requires electrical energy. The rest of the cooling process is based on thermodynamics. Summary. The refrigerator works by constantly cycling a refrigerant through four stages: compression to heat the gas, condensation to release the heat outside, expansion to drop the temperature drastically, and evaporation to absorb heat from the interior. This continuous thermodynamic loop effectively keeps the cabinet cold by moving thermal energy from a colder place to a warmer one.